Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Taurus weekly money and career reading from July 29th to August 3rd, 2025. Taurus, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Taurus weekly money and career, July 29th, August 3rd, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout, on the ear out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of July. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's get started. Let's see what messages we have for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know for this upcoming week? Money and career, July 29th, August 3rd. For Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the root of the matter? What are the messages? What do we need to know? Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. We'll see if we have more cards in one moment. But let's see. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. You have to open your eyes on something. Maybe you need support. Maybe you need help. Maybe it's important to listen, to see the reality, to see what's going on. If you have felt left out, or if you have felt financially unsupported, or unsupported in an issue in your office, or issue in your job, or issue in your professional environment, wherever you situate yourself. Let's see where this is going. There's a decision to be made, but the decision can only be made once you open your eyes and see what's going on. And then we have the Fool. Beautiful. The Fool and the Lovers confirming this decision, whoever's making this decision, but I feel like it's you opening your eyes on a situation, seeing what's going on or what needs to be addressed. There has been indecisiveness, there has been avoidance, possibly about job change, possibly about contracts, possibly about money, possibly about unsupported, feeling being unsupported, and it feels like you're sort of stuck between 2 options, 2 financial options, or 2 possibilities, 2 jobs, 2 options, right? And we have the Lovers here, which is understanding that this is about value. This is about value and belief system. Over profit. So it can be a choice of 2 financial choices, 2 business choices, possible shared income, possible partnership, conflicts or harmony, but with power over money. And the power over money for you now is like you're opening your eyes on the power over money, or a person that's trying to overpower you or fool you financially, or not tell you the truth on, or not give you the information, or all the information you're due on the finances, or on your job, or the salary, or something like that. There's a financial choice to be made here. And I feel like with the Fool, you're making the choice to become independent, to start something completely new, out of your comfort zone, go out and discover, do something exciting that you've never done before. A startup, relocating, reinvesting, starting something completely different, risky, but a lot of potential. And this is about trusting yourself, trusting your vision, getting out of obligations that you don't want to serve anymore, that you don't want to be in anymore, and trusting yourself to go into the unknown and to not have all the answers, but to go out and try something new. Yes, and there we go. We have an offer. So you can have an offer, a job offer, a business offer, a financial offer to invest in, to develop, to be part of. This is an offer that's opening your eyes on a new world, on a new opportunity. I'm not sure it's unexpected. Oh, and so this can be also an offer to partner up in something, to share resources in something, or to accept help, financial help from someone. So maybe someone's lending you money. Maybe you're getting a loan from the bank. Maybe there's someone that wants to partner up with you and invest in your company. Or maybe this is a joint venture, something like that, with the Six of Pentacles. Finding a 50-50 fairness somewhere, or at least settling something that makes sense to you, that is fair to you. With this Six of Pentacles, we go from the Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. Money is given and received, so this can be loans, this can be a gift, this can be balancing your flow of resources. It is, but it's fairness in a financial exchange, right? So whatever you're doing, if you made a deal, a business deal, or if you just bought something, or you want to buy something, a property, or invest in something, or start that new job but renegotiate your salary, or try to get that promotion and renegotiate the salary, whatever it is, or develop your business and get that loan from the bank, you are going to settle for something that is fair, right? You feel like either you're waiting for that financial result with this Seven of Pentacles, sorry. You're waiting for that. You've been very patient. Something is taking a lot of time, but it's allowing you to pause, to take the time to reassess. Take the time that you're waiting, while you're waiting, to reassess what's working, what's not working. And it is coming in. It's with the Three of Wands. This is something that's coming in that you've been waiting for. So if it's the answer, the financial answer, the gift, the loan, the resources, the raise, the money, the support, progress in this long-term vision. You've started something financially, something promising, and it's really, really going to begin to show results. Coming in. And it's not at the preparing stages anymore. This is not something that you're right. It's something that is coming in now, that's starting, whether it's a job, a business, whatever it is. I'm not going to go through the whole laundry list again. And that is going to allow you to step into a much calmer energy with this Six of Swords. King of Pentacles, establishing wealth, master strategizing, right? Mastery and strategizing finances, sharp decisions. You know what you're doing. You know what you're investing in. You know what your return on investment is. You know the money that's coming. You can manage this money. And whether it's from past mistakes or, assessing and reassessing what worked, what didn't work, the financial choices you made, the past job, the past business deals, whatever investments you made, whatever didn't work or worked, you now know how to make those choices. You now know how to strategize and organize and plan financially and make smart decisions. Interesting. Yes, you're disconnecting. So there's a real disconnect here from maybe past job or past unsupported people, right? Unsupportive idea. Did we even say that? And probably doesn't make much sense. You're disconnecting from either someone, an entity, an energy, or a way of feeling, or a way of, you know, being in that professional dynamic. You don't want to be part of that anymore. So you're letting go either an environment, an emotion, or a person, or a group of people, or a company, whoever, right? Whoever you feel did not support you, or did not deliver, or left you out, or didn't communicate with you, right? Yours a real eye-opener. Like, you don't want, you're done. Even if they offer you something else, you don't want to go there anymore. You're not interested anymore. It's not enough for you. You deserve much better. You deserve more. Your value is more. Yes, well, there we go. We have that. I didn't even see that. The death card. There we go. So letting go. It's not for you. It's not for you. And they didn't support you in your effort, or in your job, or your commitment, or your ideas, your creativity, whatever it is. And there we have the Ace of Cups. So there's two aces for this new, brand new, beautiful opportunity. But it's a rebirth for you. No longer associating yourself with those people, or that dynamic, or that philosophy, or that company, corporation, establishment, whatever it is, or person, right? That eye opener, whatever it is, right? Finally realizing that you have to make that decision, or that you want to make that decision. Now that you know why they didn't offer you that job, or they didn't offer you that promotion, or they didn't make you partner, or they didn't involve you in that meeting, or they didn't give you that information, or they didn't give you that money, whatever it is. Comment down below. Share what you're going through. Share your mindset. What is going on in your, what made you come here, right? And what is going on in your mind that you're trying to achieve? 50% of the people that watch this channel, over 55% of the people that watch this channel are not subscribed. People that come every week, that watch these readings, connect with these readings, comment, have been watching this for years, are not subscribed. So please consider taking 1 second of your day, because it literally takes 1 second, to check if you're subscribed, especially if you enjoy these readings or find some sense in them, or comfort, or clarity, or energy, whatever it is. Everybody comes here for a different reason. If you're interested and you enjoy this channel, please consider subscribing if you haven't yet. Obviously, if you've been here since the get-go, and I know so many of you have been here since the get-go and supported this channel and have been here, the members, the subscribers, beautiful people have supported this channel. But it has been a year where it really has stagnated, until I realized that half of the people are not subscribed, and that's free. 1 second, 1 click, it's free, doesn't cost you anything, and it allows this channel really to grow. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to consider subscribing if you haven't yet. And for everyone else, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Here we are, a rebirth, a reset, complete reset, to go independent, to do your own thing, to make that choice, to embolden yourself. You are here with the King of Pentacles. There you are. Really coming into your own. Financial mastery, really that success in investment, or financial leadership, or it's just abundance here between the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And with the Ace of Cups, it feels like you really have this joy, right? This new financial opportunity is not just profit, but overall joy of starting this new adventure, whatever it is. Let's see if we can gain a little more information on this new adventure. What is this all about? What is this Ace of Pentacles all about? Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Value over profit. And there is profit. There is money. Pentacles, 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 pentacles. There is money there. Abundance here is one of your motors, but not uniquely your motors. There's creativity here as well that's very important for you. And the joy of working with these people or on this subject or with this company or this team of people, whatever it is. All right, so let's see what this King of Pentacles is all about, and this Ace of Pentacles with the Fool. What is the Ace of Pentacles all about? What is this offer all about? Wow, there you go. There's the joy. There's the joy. You have the Sun and the Magician. So this tells me that this really is clearing the way. It's making things so simple because you're aligned. You've manifested this. You're bringing this all in. You have what is needed. You have what it takes. You have the experience. You have the knowledge. You have the ideas, the creativity. You're powerful. Connect with the outside. Connect with what's around you. Connect with the surroundings, the offers, the opportunities. Connect. And it will align. It will become very simple. Simple answers. Proactive energy with the Sun. Right? It doesn't get better than the Sun. It's a moment where things become very flowy. Do we say that? Flowy? Is that a word? Probably not. But it's a moment where everything becomes illuminated, right? Like mental illumination. And it clears away all confusion or doubts or illusions that you've had before. It's an eye-opener for you. You know what happened, or you know what you didn't get, or you know what wasn't there for you, the opportunity that wasn't there for you. Okay, pass it by, because now there's the moment where things really click and things become just much more simple and bright and undeniable. Things are not hidden anymore. Things are not cloudy anymore or foggy anymore, right? We'll get back to you. We're not quite sure. We're still thinking about it. That thing. Now, nothing is hidden. The truth is not hidden. Everything becomes visible and accessible and very clear. Right? Everything makes sense. And the Sun is about that confidence to use what you know, to be you. Just trust your own judgment, see things clearly, and communicate clearly. Positive and constructive thinking and communication is key. So have confidence in your ideas. Have confidence in your joy of learning, in your joy of discovering, of creating, in your curiosity, in your creativity. Trust all that, because you're going to get it and you're going to share it. And it's time for this to happen. Right? It's time maybe to rethink assumptions, right? Or things you thought were going to happen, and just embrace this uncertainty. You're engaging in something new, but you're engaging in something from a place of curiosity and openness. And so approaching the world without preconceptions or without assumptions, assuming that this is going to happen, or this is who I'm going to work with, or this is what they're going to tell me, or that's how it's going to, no. This is about the wisdom of not knowing, the wisdom of not being in control. And it sort of pushes you to approach life with curiosity rather than just assuming that you already know what's going to happen and how it has to be, because you're managing it and you're controlling it. Well, here you're standing outside of a traditional way. So it's sort of opening up unlimited potential for your new venue, your new business, your new job, your new idea, the team you're going to be with, the project you're developing, right? What is all this without expectations? Well, it's just all about creativity and spark. And, you know, going out there and doing things and connecting with energies that you've never connected with before. Rethink what you know and trust the process of discovery. This is all about discovery. And because we have the Magician, it just confirms that it's time. That you can master your emotions, use your power, channel your resources, manifest your desires, right? You have all the tools. Use them wisely. And your will manifest to reality. Ideas, connections, possibilities, businesses, projects. Now it's time. It's time. It's time to direct, to focus, and apply. And here's where it all starts. Here's where it all starts. And with the Death card, it is a moment of detachment, right? Of healing or forgiving. I was trying to focus on the Death card. So there we go. Maybe you're detaching from an old boss, or detaching from a father figure, or detaching from a powerful figure or a powerful entity, very controlling. A leader, a power maker, someone that holds the reins, but someone that's not very flexible, right? Anchoring in their power. So is this you anchoring in your power and control, and now freeing yourself from that to go and discover the world? That is a possibility. Or you're detaching yourself from a corporation or manager that's very demanding, a boss that's very demanding, a powerful person, and maybe they didn't deliver. Queen of Wands. Bold. Two very bold figures here. So if one of them is you, both are very, very emboldened people. Pushing, liking the power, liking the limelight, but also very good business people. Yeah, abundance, bringing in abundance and bringing in financial stability, but also independence in your choices. So whether you're the Queen of, now of course this can be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, obviously, Aries, Leo, Sag, with whom you worked with or with whom you want your financial independence from. Make your own choices. That's a possibility. One more card on this Queen of Wands. Who is this Queen of Wands for Taurus? You're moving forward. You're moving forward on something creative. It's emotional for you to participate in this new adventure. It's emotional. You're following your heart. You're following your heart. I feel like you are taking charge of this adventure, project, business, idea, or new job you're taking responsibilities in. I feel like you are following your heart here. It's much more passionate. There's much more emotion in this job than in the past. In the past, it was all about money, profit, power, not much emotion and not much creativity. Now, you're following your heart. This is a mission that's important for you. A mission that you deserve You're confident with money, and I think you're attracting even more money through your charisma, through your personality, or or whoever has leadership here is very smart and creative, and or an investor, a very good investor. But there's a lot of creativity here with this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Cups. Someone, that is wise also and knows how to make financial decision and sort of balancing with, with care, your money, your savings. Very astute, but also it goes both creative and smart in the financial choices and the money management. You're pursuing a new financial goal, or you're guided by your passion, that's for sure. Passion above all. It's like passion above profit, but profit is pretty much up there because you want that money and you're getting that money, but it's fun. That's the difference, as opposed to the past energy, or the one you sort of disengage from, or are disengaging from, or decided to disengage from. This is passion, creativity, and excitement. The joy of being in this environment, or in this company, or with these people, or working on this project, or starting your own business is exciting. It's very exciting. Let's see if there's one more card that wants to come out, but this is pretty much it. I'm not even going to call the cards. I'm just going to see if there's one more that wants to come out, but this is very exciting, Taurus. Powerful moment of taking charge and believing in yourself and going and, on this new adventure and discovering the world, whatever it means for you. It doesn't always mean taking a job on the other side of the earth. I say that every time, or relocating, or traveling all over the world for a new job. It can be all of the above. It can be any of that, but it can also just be you. Just be you being independent and choosing a new path, a beautiful path of confidence, creativity, and a whole new approach to your career, out of your comfort zone, out of those obligations, and empowering yourself and trusting yourself to take that leap of faith. Yes, there's that faith that comes back. Hope is back. Faith is back to transform this dream into reality. Six of Swords, going into something smoother, getting out of those tumultuous waters, difficulties, or things you didn't see, or things that weren't addressed, or people didn't want you to know, whatever it is, right? It's going to be different for each and every one. Share down below what is going on, what's going on in your world, what you're trying to make happen. Beautiful reading, Taurus. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Okay, that just popped out. Sometimes come out so easily. Yeah, Page of Cups. Excited, curious, a lot of competition. Well, there we go. Oh, you're coming out of a very competitive world with a boss, a very non-flexible boss, right? Very controlling, and that it's like you're asserting yourself. You're standing out in the crowd. Where the world is very competitive, in your world, in your job, in your project, in your business, whatever it is, it's going to be different for everyone. You're really asserting yourself and you're standing out. And you have control. Whatever goes on, whatever's happening, you have the strength, right? You'll make things happen. This is all about your inner power to make things happen, right? It's about patience, financial patience, self-control, right? It's a slow but steady growth. Try not to be impulsive. Try not to make rash decisions. No impulsive money choices, right? There's that inner strength to really, really keep it together and keep control. You know all about that, right? But keep control in the finances and the creativity. Go out, go to town, adventure yourself out there, check things out, be bold. Page of Cups, right? Be bold. This is something new. And so even if it has been complicated and competitive, and you're making your way out of there, you're the one that shines. You're the one that stands out. So it might be a small offer in the beginning. It might be a small financial offer in the beginning, right? And follow your intuition on any money decision. Follow your intuition, because I feel like it's starting small, but this is the beginning of your new path, your new vision, your new goal, your financial goal, whatever it is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you to each and every one for being here, for subscribing, for sharing your journeys, connecting to these readings. Gratitude to each and every one. I want to say that the magic word is the power of control. Really? Okay, the power of control. But for me, it's open. The world is your oyster. So the power of control is still there. Control your emotions, no rash decisions, but power out for your imagination and your creativity. So the power of creativity is going to be my magic word. The power of creativity. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, or just empowering yourself and connecting with these energies, the power of creativity will be the magic word to put down below in the comments section. Don't forget to be subscribed. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.